Good morning. Wow, look at the sky. I love the clouds and how they are so pretty when the sun comes up and the colors change. Sunrise at 6:40 this morning, getting later. Let's go breathe together. Start with your posture, legs uncrossed and arms at your side or on your knees. Sitting in a chair, rock side to side on your sit bones. Then plant them evenly and firmly on the chair. Your feet on the floor flat. Hip width apart, about 6 inches between. Toes pointing forward. Feet firmly planted. And now notice your belly and maintain this posture and release the belly. It's interesting trying to maintain tension in different parts of our body while releasing others. Great practice. So hold your posture and release your belly and then draw the air in. And as the diaphragm drops down, it creates the swelling up of the belly. And hold that swelling up of the belly as you continue to pull air in and fill the rest of the way up. Maybe push on your knees just gently to lift your chest a little as you allow the air to rush in. And at the top, release. And let the body begin to flatten and lengthen as the air flows out all the way to the bottom and the navel moves back toward the spinal column. And pull the air in again. Push on your knees, a gentle arch in your spine as the diaphragm drops down and the belly rounds and continues to hold that round as you fill all the way up to the top, rounding up like a barrel, and then release and let it go back down again all the way to the bottom, lengthening and flattening, and just a gentle change in your spine, no longer arched, but just maybe gently rounded a little, and then do it again. And continue that breath as you bring your attention to the top of your head for the relaxation sequence. Releasing your scalp and letting it melt and flow down towards your ears, flow across your forehead and then down the skin on your face, releasing your eyelids and your nose, your cheeks and your chin and your lips. Allow the jaw to go slack and everything melts down through the rest of your body, touching every part, every cell as it melts down through the organs to your legs and divides there and melts down the legs into the feet and the toes. And keep breathing, pulling the air in, rounding the belly, continuing to let the air come in all the way to the top. Good. Long, deep, whole body breathing. Talk about stress. Stress, what a word. And we know that when something happens in life, a casualty or a calamity, that our body automatically goes into a pattern where the heart rate increases and the blood pressure rises and the skeletal muscles are ready for action. This is good. Some of these things are real. Perhaps you were distracted by a cell phone and had a near miss as you were driving, and your body immediately went into that overdrive and was able to avert an accident. And you used that stress to create a good outcome. And now what do you do after that? And after that, you've learned so many techniques doing the breath work that you can use. And if you're alone, one of the easiest and the best is to do the B breath, which is to inhale, and as you exhale, make the M sound and hum on the exhale. It's very quick and very effective. And you restore your body back to that calm. You can do it with just the plain old long deep breath. You can do it by using the technique of breathing through your left nostril, and you release the stress and you come back to zero and let your blood pressure and your heart rate and your muscles relax. Keep breathing. And then notice or consider, what's the aftermath of that? Do you relive that in your mind and create that stress of that near miss again? Or can you find the technique we used yesterday of visualization, and when that thought creeps in, use the visualization of yourself driving your cell phone completely away from where your hands reach it. Or perhaps you've turned the notification sound off for while you're driving. Can you visualize yourself in the position of it being exactly perfect and create that 0 point? It's a good opportunity to try. And each time your mind tries to relive a stress event, shift over to the visualization of the perfect way you want it to be, seeing and hearing and smelling and feeling everything around you as you visualize good outcomes. Keep breathing and see if that happens to you in your life. If you find yourself trying to relive a past event, and you can shift it over to that visualized positive event. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.